see, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but my left indicator is flickering again. Jesus.
Wow.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Turbo Garage. In this episode, we're going to be working on the Z32 once again, because that is what everyone wants to see. And this is also a bit of an exciting episode for me, because I've got myself a new camera. This is amazing. I'm so much happier using this than I was using my phone the whole time. But anyway, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you can see, I have the Z back at home. This is a pretty uncommon thing for me. This car lives in storage just about all of its life. I never really have it here, so having it home is pretty exciting. And the main reason is I have a cruise on this weekend with my mates, which I'm super pumped for. But that also means I have to make sure the car's ready. Last time I took it on a cruise with my mates, probably 4 years ago now, was the fateful day that ended the life of this car, and it is when the motor actually originally blew. But enough of that. I'm going to move these two Subarus out of the way, give myself a lot of room to work, and then we can get started working on this thing and getting it ready for the cruise. Alright, so one thing I will ask is that you please ignore my dreadful, messy garage. I don't really work on cars in here very often. It's mainly just storage for all the parts and all the trash that I have. But anyway, let's get into it. So, what has changed with the Z since the last time you guys saw this car? So the main things, really, I think actually the only things, we have new tyres on the car now. So it's going to be a bit hard to see, but up the front, we now have Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Put those on just last night. And up the back, we have some Nankang CRS semi-slicks. These things are awesome. The car used to spin the wheels till about, I think it was about 150k an hour, which was terrifying. The car doesn't make enough power to do that. I just had some really bad tyres. So the CRSs give it grip even in first, which is just next level. And the Pilot Sports, I haven't really tested them out yet, but hopefully they do the job. But other than that, the car is basically the same. I don't think anything else has changed other than I put a new CD in it. So, what are we fixing tonight? Firstly, we got to fix an indicator issue that I have inside the car. So, with the key on, I just got the keys. Alright, so when we've turned the key to on, and I'll turn my immobilizer off. One hazard works with the immobilizers actually, and that's about it. One indicator. So our hazard light here does absolutely nothing. My indicators, left, nothing, right. There we go, right, nothing either. For a while there, my left indicator was a little bit dodgy. It would flicker. But now I've got no indicators whatsoever and no hazards. So the first thing I'm going to check is a fuse, because, I mean, what kind of idiot wouldn't check a fuse first? And then if that doesn't solve anything, I'm going to have a look in here where the hazard switch is, because I tapped into this for my immobilizer because I wanted the lights to flash when I unlocked and locked the car. So I'll check in there, make sure no wiring has gone bad. If it has, I will just bypass that for now, lights-wise, so that the car will still have an immobilizer, but I'll be able to use my indicators, because I do not feel like pulling this dash out before the weekend. Like, it's too much. Today's Thursday, the drive is on Sunday, and tomorrow night I'll be filming the rest of this video, which you guys will see at the end of this. So for now, I'm going to start looking at fuses and we'll take it from there. Well, we appear to be off to an awesome start. I got the fuse cover out, it's all in Japanese, translated it, bam, blown fuse. That was actually pretty easy. Hopefully that actually fixes it. I'll replace the fuse now and I'll see if the left indicator works still. It was a bit dodgy while driving, so I'll drive it up and down the street, and if that's all good, then phase 1 done. Easy fix, hopefully. Alright, so the new fuse is in. We will key on. There's a fuel pump. Let's test this guy out. Swap hands. Alright, we've got hazards. Good start. Oh. Alright, we still don't have indicators, so maybe there's a separate fuse or there's still a problem somewhere. I'll start it up if the starter motor wants to play. There we go. Cold start struggling a bit. Still nothing there. That's still working. Belt squeal. They seem a bit off. Not working as well as they could be. They're definitely, there we go, they're cutting in and out. Alright, I'll pull this apart and let's look at some wiring. Alright, I'm going to start by taking this control pod off here, if I can find the screws. Now these are really weird things, so they kind of drop down, swing up at the same time like that. I'll try unplug it without breaking anything because they are old and delicate, just like many of us. Alright, unscrew this guy. This means we can remove the hazard switch. And finally have a look at that wiring, which is probably something I've botched, or there's an issue with my immobilizer itself. Both are likely. Pop that off. Drop down, slide forward. There we go. There's my little work. Alright, this could be literally anything. Let's have a look. Alright, so this is our little pod. I removed that because I saw one of the wires was stuck behind it. And look how flat that is. Oh my god. Alright, I have a feeling that's possibly the issue. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll cut out this flat section, temporarily twist these two ends together, and just see if it makes a difference. If it doesn't, then I will probably bypass this for now. Because there might be a blown fuse deep in the dash where I hid the immobilizer. But yeah, for now, that's the game plan. Let's see what happens. There's no way anything was ever going to get through that, I think. I reckon that was done. Alright, let's see. Just temporary doing this. I'm not actually going to leave it twisted. I'll fix that properly if that's actually our issue there. Alright, let's test it out. It would appear we have indicators left, well, right, left, and if I can get the button to work while it's all apart, hazards. That is awesome. So I'm going to whack a temporary crimp on that. Well, not temporary, temporary, because I want to make sure it's actually the solution, because the left indicator was flickering mainly when driving. So I might turn this off because it's so loud. I'm going to put that back together, slap a crimp on that, and then we can take it for a drive, see if the indicators work, because you know, you've got to take it for a test drive to see if your indicators work. So I've just been out of the shops. I've been driving the car for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, if that. And it was fine for a while, and now you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but my left indicator is flickering again. I've checked the fuses, everything's fine. I've checked the immobilizer to make sure it's working there. See, it's working fine right now. It just seems to be under real weird conditions. I'm thinking maybe an earthing issue. I'm actually not too sure. This has got me really stumped. I'm not great with doing diagnostics with electrical stuff. It's something I definitely need to work on. So yeah, like, I mean, it works now, but it's still not working properly. So I'm gonna have to look into that a bit further, but that's all for tonight at least. Tomorrow we're gonna continue working on the car, getting it ready for the weekend. We've got a few more things to do still, including new coilovers, which is pretty exciting. I've got HSDs in this right now, and they are super bumpy. It might be a bit hard to tell the stabilization on the camera, but this is probably on par with max speeding rods in my opinion. I really don't like them, and they hurt my back. So I've got a set of Tanes that I'll be borrowing from my other Z32, which is not going to be using them anytime soon. So yeah, they'll go in this tomorrow. I'll dial those in and we'll see how much better it is, and hope that it's better for the weekend. Alright, so now that we've chipped away at the wiring of the car, we've got the new tyres mounted, it's time to throw in our new coilovers. I've picked up some Tane, what are they? Tane Street Advances. I actually pulled them out of my other car in the background, but that's fine. These are going to be going in the car because the ones in it now are just way too stiff. I've got HSDs fitted. Nothing bad against them, I just don't really like them. They're really bouncy and Melbourne roads suck. So let's swap these on. I'm going to start by ripping off the wheels and then we can get the suspension out.
Yeah, she's still.
Hopefully this gun is strong enough. I hate this gun. It's actually better than the gun I have because I don't have a gun. I hope my rear handbrake's strong enough to get the wheels off. It usually...
You might have to do a fake one just because a real one would actually just jam the camera out to do this.
The real one worked.
Oh.
You probably want it to be smooth the whole way from start to finish.
It's got stabilization, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Is it recording?
Yeah. There we go. Taking the wheels off so far is going to be longer than the actual suspension. Suspension's going to be easier than this. Oh yeah. Sick. Check out those new tyres. Nankang CRS's. Beautiful. There's the Pilot Sport 4s we put on. Everything's dusty because I've driven with them, but they're awesome as well so far.
I expect royalties even if my fingers are in this.
Oh my god, get on. Sway bar in the way again.
Fucking.
Sway bar's giving us grief. There we go.
Why is it only doing it on this side for both cars?
I don't know. For context, when we took the coilovers out of the yellow car behind us, on this side it was really hard to get the standard strap back on because it hit the sway bar. So if any Z32 gurus know why that's a thing, let me know. Because
What the fuck is that? The cat?
oh my, no, it's the wheel.
Oh,
The wheel's
Yeah.
running away. Kelsey left the wheels standing off.
that's alright.
But yeah, if anyone knows what will cause that, let me know because it just kept hitting the strut and we couldn't get it in. Alright, so crack the bottom bolt on the front. Now we're going to do the ones on the rear. Take those out so the suspension's free hanging. Then we can just unzip it from the top and it will fall straight out. I touched these recently, so they shouldn't be that tight. Or they'll be ridiculously tight. Ridiculously tight. Boom. Sick. Do you like that little trick?
Yes. I'll use it now.
Have you not seen that before?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah, I just use my hand usually. Alright, same as the other side.
Same as the other side. If I can find it without looking. What the hell? Oh my god. Slow process.
Indeed.
Oh, yuck, blue silicon. Yuck, 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 yuck. Don't look too close at the blue silicon. It's disgusting. I've probably spoken about it on here before, about how much I hate it. But it came with my kit, so that's what's staying in there.
That's alright. Shane's told you what to do now.
Yeah, he's a fucking genius.
Buy a whole tube.
Yes. That one came out a lot further. Oh, dude.
Trying to get a shot of it.
It's hard to get a shot. Yeah. Look at that, just sliding on out. Probably should have moved that wherever this line is, but... Oh! Yuck! No, there's probably nothing wrong with them. I'm just a hater. Where's the other front? So is the car going to be lower? Yes, which is already annoying me actually. Alright, let's put our first one in. Screw it. Is this the right side? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the flat side faces outwards, yeah.
Yeah, alright. I've got them cranked to maximum softness for now as well. So they've been in the car for a bit. And I can dial it in. Oh my god, it's so much shorter. That already seemed extremely low. My wheel even gonna fit?
Are these rolled?
No.
Huh.
They're about to be. Not by choice though.
Self-clearancing.
That side was way easier though. I will admit.
Seems to be a thing. The other side will fight you.
Should I test fit a wheel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Looks about the same.
Yeah, it's not low. It's not on the ground yet though.
Yeah, on the ground, like when this was up in the air, I think it looked like that before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it can sit like that for now. Let's figure out the rear. Oh, no.
No, it comes out easy.
No, it's a different
Yeah,
car.
yeah, same. There, the whole time.
Jesus. Wow. Lucky I'm wearing my safety crocs. Look at it. That could have broken my foot.
You know, I took a while to come up the house. I put on my Crocs and then I was like, nah.
You're smart, man.
Nah.
That nearly killed me.
There's a
yuck. As I call them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a yuck. This is going to be weird. The car's going to have like reverse rake.
Yeah.
It's actually... No, it is good though. Look at the size of the spring difference. Like that already looks like more comfort.
Mm. Are you going to lower the rear by a bit?
I'm going to throw them in exactly like they are.
Wonderful.
And hope for the best.
Alright.
The way that Nissan intended. low entry install. Well, comparing that, it actually looks like they're going to be about the same height once in. Because the other one's in, the sway bar's connected, so... If my horrible theory is anything to go off.
Oh, yes. There you go. Ta-da!
That doesn't go on well, so I'm going to stop before I break it. No way, no way.
Straight through.
Always use your hand as a hammer. It's really good. At least they visually look nicer. They visually look better in the car.
Oh yeah?
Which matters because you'll never see them. I never disassemble the interior for this side. You can see I'm making a nice mess of it. Oh, no way. Oh my god, there's a screw. Perfect. Thank you. That OEM sound didn't it?
Wonderful.
Still existent.
Look at that. Probably has asbestos in it.
Oh. I wouldn't breathe it in, that's for sure. Smash it straight into it. I was like, well, I'm doing really well.
That was a pretty sick shot.
Oh well.
Nice and raw.
Make the whole video for
the way
me,
you like
the
it.
last 5 minutes. Our last wheel is just about on. Everything is tight. I'm not sure about these heights, so the back and the front both already look higher. But when they were side by side on the ground, the rear struts looked a lot taller and the front looked a lot shorter. So we're not sure how this car's going to sit. And I can't be bothered adjusting it tonight. So it's going on the ground. And if I'm happy with it, I'll drive it home. If not, I'm driving something else home because, yeah, I'm not bothering.
Oh, the fronts.
The front's on the ground and the back's in the air.
Yo, look at this side. What the well.
Is that even legal?
Do you have clearance at all?
Just.
I don't think I have any clearance, Clarence.
That's gonna dig into your tyres.
Guess we're rolling fenders tonight.
Oh, it's actually not...
There's your guard roller.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was stuck on the... I think it is.
It is. Oh, just clears. Nah, it will go. Kick it harder.
My Crocs.
Let me go with my boots. Nah, there you go.
I'm never getting this car on the horse again. It's gonna get lower now then. Or who's holding it up?
Oh.
It looks amazing, but that's how much away.
Oh shit. Whoever had the yellow car before me liked it low. I mean, comfort-wise they feel better.
Yeah, way softer.
Rub-wise they suck.
Way softer though.
I could crank some stiffness into these for sure. Actually super soft. Like, actually right now they're too soft. Alright, so it's a new day. The car is back up on the hoist because the front was absolutely slammed. It's actually munched my guard through here. So the plan is to adjust the height here. So I'm just going to crack these nuts, wind that out to the height that I want it, and then set it back in. Should be sweet. Alright, we can see here I've adjusted the coilovers heaps. I ended up just undoing this nut and spinning it because it was easier than trying to spin these in the car. But let's get it on the ground and see if it's sitting a bit better. It's like 7 AM. We've got all the heights fixed on the car. Tyler's here. And we're about to go hit up the hills and hopefully not hit any snow or anything. So wish us luck. He's bringing his H6 out the front, which will be fucking sick. The one that we resealed recently. made it to the meet location. The Z is scrubbing so hard in the front. This guide liner is not going to survive today. We've got Matt here with his beam swap Celica. Fucking awesome. Look at that thing. So sick. Hello, Simon.
Morning, man.
Now, before this video ends, I did just quickly want to thank anyone who has made it this far into the video. I know this one's been a bit different. I've tried to make this one a bit more raw with a bit less music, well, actually no music, and just let you guys come along for the ride and be a part of it all. So if you actually enjoyed this style of video, please let me know. That way I'll make more of these. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you could subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you liked in the video and what you didn't like, and I hope to see you guys in some more videos. Alright, so the car's somehow actually survived, mainly the Z. I don't know how it actually did it. Last time I took it on that cruise 5 years ago, it self-destructed and blew the motor, but we made it. The Celica's here, Gen 4's here, we've got Tyler and Matt over here. We're having a beer to finish off the day. Cal's having a beer as well, and yep, it was awesome. I was so stoked that the cars actually didn't explode, especially, yeah, the Z, it just always loves to explode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing the Z again, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.